So Dinesh Karthik wants to be a part of the Indian team for the T20 World Cup. Well, deja vu's of maybe deja vu of 2022, right? When from out of nowhere Dinesh Karthik came into the scheme of things and played the World Cup as India's first choice keeper batsman. In fact, Rishabh Pant at that time in the 2022 World T20 World Cup in Australia, Rishabh Pant was India's second choice keeper. But again, IPL 2024, just before the T20 World Cup, Dinesh Karthik is playing exceptionally well. And remember, he is a part-time cricketer now because throughout the year he does a lot of commentary work, a lot of broadcasting work. But before the IPL, he had some practice sessions, and now in this IPL, he has been playing an exceptional cricket, I must say. I mean, look at Dinesh Karthik, 226 runs in 6 innings of this IPL. That's an average of 75, strike rate of above 200, and playing quite well as a finisher for the RCB team. RCB team is struggling, but Dinesh Karthik and Virat Kohli, these are the two shining lights for RCB in this tournament so far. And in the press conference today, when Dinesh Karthik, he was expecting questions regarding his future for the T20 World Cup, but unfortunately he had to wait for the last question, and he finally seemed relieved. But of course he said that yes, he is very much willing to be a part of the World Cup. But again, he said that he had a lot of faith in the decision making of the likes of Rohit Sharma, Rahul Dravid and Ajit Agarkar, who is the chairman of selectors. So a lot will depend on their call. But the way Dinesh Karthik is playing, I won't be surprised if he board that New York bound flight, not as a commentator, as a player of the Indian team. So what are the probable options? I think the way Rishabh Pant is playing, I think Rishabh Pant will definitely be a part of the team. I don't think Dhruv Jurel or Jitesh Sharma, both of them, I don't think they haven't been impressive enough. KL Rahul is scoring runs, but not at the right pace. Maybe his strike rate again comes under the scanner. So under these circumstances, Dinesh Karthik is a very good option. And I know that a lot of you guys have a lot of prejudice regarding Dinesh Karthik's selection, but I still believe that Dinesh Karthik at this point can be a good choice for that role. Maybe you don't pick him for the first choice wicketkeeper, but definitely as a second choice wicketkeeper, if he is fit enough, if you think that if he maintains his form, and I think you should pick him. And look, Dinesh Karthik on those kind of West Indian pitches, maybe a little bit low pitches, he can be aggressive against the spinners. He can play the sweep shots or the horizontal bat shots. So things are looking to fall in place for Dinesh Karthik. Things are looking to be a little more in favor of Dinesh Karthik, but he needs to continue his form. So we'll see what happens, because the date for submitting the first at least the probable names for the T20 World Cup is coming soon, and we'll see what happens. But Dinesh Karthik is certainly be in the scheme of things, especially after the press conference today here in Kolkata.